Kathy is back from the planet Mars. Where did you go? Vulcan?
Yeah, Mars is close. It was close.
Okay.
Patagonia, Mars. It's the same.
Yeah, she went away for a vacation.
I was trekking Godzilla. I did not find him.
There's a new one coming up that people are talking about, Godzilla X Kong, which is a sequel to Godzilla versus Kong. It's one of the American reboots of the Toho classic kaiju ideas, with Godzilla, our old friend, and King Kong, our very old friend. And there have been so many pairings of Godzilla and King Kong, all the way back to 1962, when the original King Kong versus Godzilla came out from Toho Studios.
Right.
Which I love.
Right. I know. So good. Godzilla has never gone away, really.
Godzilla is always with us, I think. I mean, always.
He's having a moment right now, though. We have a series. We have this movie. We have Godzilla -1. Like, all of a sudden, everything exploded Godzilla. It's crazy. And they're also doing really well. So
and there's these simultaneous paths. There's simultaneous timelines running at the same time. Like Godzilla -1 is a completely different universe to these American Godzilla movies. The what is it called? The the Legendary Pictures Godzilla, the Monsterverse, or whatever. What is it called? Monsterverse. And that, to me, I haven't really gotten into it yet. I don't know. I've watched them and I'm like, they're okay. They're kind of fun while they're on, but then I kind of forget them after they're over. But then Shin Godzilla came out a while back, which is a completely, again, separate timeline, separate world from the American Godzilla movies. I loved Shin Godzilla, and people are saying Godzilla -1 is like, okay, this is better than Shin Godzilla.
So good. I know, it's so good.
So now we have Godzilla X Kong, the New Empire.
Is it X times with? Like, what does that mean?
Godzilla times Kong.
I don't know what it means. The times
I think
Kong.
It means versus Godzilla versus Kong, but they're using an X. Is that what they do in professional wrestling? But it looks pretty. I mean, it looks kind of like epic. I think it's probably going to be full of epic stuff. Fights, monster fights are always going to be epic, and I think they're going for that here with this Monsterverse. I don't think you saw the Kong on Skull Island.
No, I refuse to watch it.
It's
Godzilla. Well, I mean, the Kong movies are too sad. I hate how they treat Kong. I don't agree with it. I hate it. I can't watch it. But the Godzilla versus Kong, the first one, that's from the same director. I also didn't like it because I thought it was a terrible Kong design. I didn't like that either. So let's see what happens. Maybe it's better. Maybe it looks better. So this is like, sell me, convince me to see this movie. So let's take a look.
And oddly enough, it's coming out around the same time as this, Godzilla -1, which is getting
the one to beat.
Huge. Yeah, people are loving that one. I haven't seen it yet.
People are loving it. It's getting great reviews.
Getting great reviews from people I trust.
I know.
So we watch this trailer.
Let's watch it. Let's see if they can convince me, the skeptic, to see it. Okay.
Yeah. American kaiju.
Exactly.
Are we ready?
Ready.
And
for most of human civilization, we believed that life could only exist on the surface of our planet.
We did?
Who said that?
What else were we wrong about?
Welcome to my world.
Jurassic Park.
Won't you come on in?
This world has more secrets than we could possibly imagine.
Miracles I get. Still now and then.
Baby Kong? Oh.
is that?
That's not Kong. Who could have done this?
Planet of the Apes?
Kong can't stop this on his own.
He won't be alone.
He's pink.
Welcome to my world.
Is that a mini Kong?
Very ew. I found that super confusing.
I
what
know.
the hell?
Well,
Okay, so are they teaming up now against something else they didn't show us, or is there a bigger Kong? Or I don't understand.
it looked like a bunch of Kongs. It looked like a Kong world, like, and also ancient Egyptian civilization underground. Was it ancient Egyptian people and some kind of Atlantis kind of hidden secret advanced civilization under the earth?
She's
And then there's also a King Kong world. And
has Godzilla ever been pink before? Isn't it usually blue?
I know, it's pink. Yeah, it usually was blue, right?
Is it like the Barbie influence? Like they bring in some pink? All of a sudden everything was pink in this trailer. I don't know what's happening.
Barbzilla.
That was very strange. I do like the Godzilla design better. He looks like an actual gorilla instead of an actual like wrestling guy with washboard abs. He actually looked like
You mean King Kong design? Yeah, he looks like a
King Kong design.
but he's got like a beard. It looks like
it's a
like
little bit
Kong
of
Prime, I guess. And then Baby Kong.
But were they all the same Kong? Because it seemed like there was Kong who was gray, and then they had kind of a red one who had.
Yeah, it looked like like Planet of the Apes kind of vibe.
Yeah,
but
I
giant.
Like Baby Kong, baby, whatever that was super cute. But I mean, it was very
Baby
CGI.
Kong
It did not look like a baby gorilla.
Yeah, there's a weird kind of thing that it seems like they're doing where they're trying. I think they're kind of trying to hang on to this vibe of a guy in a suit, even though it's CGI. Because there's that scene where Godzilla's running, which is kind of weird. You never see Godzilla running like that, and it looked like a man in a suit running, which was kind of cool, kind of weird, kind of like.
I guess that's in canon, though. I mean, that's how Godzilla moves, right? I mean, they kind of stay with it because he originally moves like that. So you got to kind of keep with that, you know. I think.
Yeah, I guess if Prime Toho Kaiju Godzilla ever had to run, that's what it would look like, I guess.
Splashy visuals, but a lot of lights and flares and stuff, and even with voiceover, that made no sense. But let's see what this is the first one. This is the first kind of, hey, look what we got. Maybe they'll have a more storytelling trailer next, but we'll have to wait.
I worry sometimes when I see trailers and I feel like they're shooting movies. They're like trying, it's almost like that old song and dance thing, where the guy's on stage and he's dancing and people aren't liking it. And he's like, well, dance faster and maybe they'll like me. And, it's sort of like put everything into the movie, like overload it with 20 ideas. And it's
the TikTok, just put as much as you can as possible in every second. And then because I liked how it sort of started a little bit mysterious, like they kind of something coming out, they're kind of doing real, then it went bam, this became a clip trailer. So there it is, our first trailer for Godzilla times Kong, Godzilla with Kong, Godzilla with Kong. Whatever that means. It's the
Godzilla
new
plus Kong.
On Its Way by director Adam Wingard, who did Who's Next, which I liked.
Was it?
Well,
I mean, it's a giant monster movie, and I like giant monster movies, so I'll probably see it.
I'm gonna give it a shot. We'll try.
But I don't have that feeling of like, wow, this literally looks great. I don't have that with this for some
Godzilla
reason.
-1, which looked way better.
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's see what happens.
All
okay,
right.
guys. Let us know what you think in the comments. Subscribe, like, comment. We're dying to know. Are we totally off on this? Tell us what you think of this. Okay. Bye.
Yeah. Bye.